Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Right, but that's a good approach paying off.
Back to first, and he's safe. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Lindor on the move. Bichette at the plate now, and that's strike one. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. Lindor stands at second with no outs. On the ground to third. One gone, bottom half of the first.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Carrying well. Leaping, and he brought it back. So here's Robert now. 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next one misses. Ball one. Can't make contact with the sweeper. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. All set for the start of the inning. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez. And a foul ball. Tap foul at the plate. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jack Caglione, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Lindor, that's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the second. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets.
Nope, that's a ball. That's ball two.
The 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Fights it off. He'll see another. To third, Garcia. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's Mark Vientos.
Ball.
Up the middle. Whip. Handles. Throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 down. Bases empty. Here is Marcus Semien. And that is that. Jonathan India steps in for the Royals. High fly ball right field. Semien settles under this one. Takes it in for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Collins measures 5 feet 8 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2019. Lindor on to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. In the air to left center. And that is that. Back here in Queens, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Carson Bench up now for the Mets.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
On the corner for a strike. Swing and a ball softly hit out into left center. 1 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Francisco Alvarez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a swing and a miss. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Hard liner, and that's got extra base right with a double. 1 out, runner at second. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And that one fouled off. Man at second. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit into center field. Here comes Alvarez around 3rd. And they lead by 2.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Bichette gets a chance to hit. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. 1 away with a runner at 3rd. Here in the last half of the 3rd. On a line. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Scoring is Lindor, and they take a 3-run lead. And he'll reach second with 1 away. Jorge Polanco, the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he's up to 3rd safely with 2 gone. Luis Robert now 0 for 1 so far. one is absolutely belted. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. In to score from third. It's 3-zip. Round second, digging for third. In there safely.
He was all over that one. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Now a chance for Tyrone Taylor. Collins should have this one, and that's the inning. On to the fourth. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Michael Garcia.
Well, these Royals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Royals, shortstop Bobby
And
Witt
now
Jr.
it's Bobby Witt Jr. Struck out swinging his first time.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
2 away now. So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. His first at-bat was a strikeout. To the right side, Vientos. He'll do it himself, and he has thrown 4. Bottom of the inning. In Mark Vientos. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Lucas Erceg.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Mets.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Flied to left his first time.
Ball 1.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. Semien on the way to third. Coming home. In to score from first. Cut off, throw to third.
Back-to-back base hits. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Here's Francisco Lindor. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from.
Lindor on the move. Cut on and miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. And now he's up into the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez. In the air, right field, Bench gets under it. And there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Caglione now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Yep, that ball went out.
The Mets up big in this one, and we're at the top of the fifth. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike two. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Up next for the Royals, the designated hitter.
Starling Marte up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Ball.
Out to short, Lindor. To first, Marte retired, and the inning is over. Back here at Citi Field. So now here's the Mets DH, Jorge Polanco. No question about this one. It's out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. First pitch swinging.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now at the plate, Tyrone Taylor.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Fastball for a strike. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing, but he went too far. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Isbell makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. Mark Vientos digs in. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, John Schreiber. He's into the game with the bases empty. And a big swing and a miss. Witt. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Queens, top of the 6th inning. Jonathan India steps in for the Royals. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Royals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Got him. One away on the strikeout.
You know, being aggressive can be a little tricky. You want to have confidence up there, but sometimes hitters fall into the trap of being overconfident, thinking they can hit anything, and that can lead to a lot of mistakes.
Oh, he can't squeeze it.
Up next for the Royals.
So man aboard, and now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. So the Royals batting order turns over. Here's the 3rd baseman, Michael Garcia. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Rollins off of first with 2 away. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Here's the 0-2. Lindor flips it. Nicely done for the out. Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Marcus Semien.
Ball 1.
Semien, in his 12th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was the 6th round draft pick back in 2011. One up, one down. So up next for New York, Carson Bench. He's 1 for 2 so far in his debut.
First big league game, check. First hit, check. First multi-hit game, that would be nice. We'll see.
Fouled off left side. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
For the Mets, catcher Francisco.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
That ball is foul.
Can't glove it cleanly.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
Stays alive. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Royals with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Hard hit to third. The throw to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And that one is gone. He'll circle the bases. Bo Bichette will hit next. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Line drive, base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just nice line drive into center field.
And at first, Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. High in the air, out to right. And there's 1 down. Here's Luis Robert.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it.
Bichette goes. And it's fouled off. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom of the seventh. That one to first, and that's just foul. Ground ball, left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now, Tyrone Taylor. 0 for 3 in this one. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Pasquantino. Not in time. He's safe. So bases all loaded up. Mark Vientos now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one fouled off. 1 out, bases full.
That's a ball.
Swinging a foul straight back. Got him swinging. 2 down. So up next, Marcus Semien. 1 for 3. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And a foul ball. Bichette on third. Robert over at second. Taylor on at first with 2 down. In there, sets him down. Back here at Citi Field, ready to begin. Jack Cagley, new pitcher on now. Brooks Raley.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
1 down. Here's Starling
Up
Marte.
next for the Royals, the designated hitter, Starling Marte.
Bench coming on. And there's 2 away. Jonathan India at the plate.
Ball. Down.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. In the air out to center. Dives and it gets by. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He kind of muscled that one out.
Runner takes off. Collins in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 8th. Carson Benj getting ready to hit. In the air out towards right center. Francisco Alvarez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And the 0-1. Runner on the go. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. High leg throw. Save. That's a stolen base. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game. So back to the top of the order. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Foul ball there. One out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Sneaks through, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Runner from second crosses the plate.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Next to hit, Mlb Collins moving under this one. And there are 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third.
Now pitching for Kansas City.
Lindor at second with 2 down. Nice grab. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nice. Back here at Citi Field. We go to the 9th. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Devin Williams.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Williams, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And it's fouled away. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Witt at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. They're down to their final strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. That one not close. Now 1-2. Got him. That's the ball game.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on